Hi everyone! Thanks for tuning in. You can see my little cat tail there, Rufus. Here, he'll come say hello. Say hello! He likes to join in these videos sometimes. And who doesn't like a little cat from time to time? So today I wanted to walk us through two practices, breathing practices that can help expand lung capacity so that we can take fuller, deeper, more efficient breaths and get the oxygen moving and circulating through the body more efficiently. Pranayama, the practices of breath. So sometimes that word pranayama is translated as breath control, and that's because prana refers to life energy, and this is the life force that animates all of life and its functions. And we access this life force most easily through our breath. And then the word yama in Sanskrit means restraint or control. But when you put together two Sanskrit words that end with the same letter and begin with the same letter, so prana, and this second word is actually ayama, so pranayama. And ayama means extension or expansion. So what we are doing through these breath practices is extending and expanding our life force. How wonderful. Who doesn't want to do that? So these two practices are specifically for the lungs. So let's get settled in. That's the best way to begin. Go ahead and take a good seat. You can do this sitting on cushions or blankets, or you can sit on a chair. Best to sit up rather than lying down for these two practices. And just tune in to your own rhythm of breath. You don't need to change it. You certainly don't need to judge it. Just watch and feel the breath that's coming in and the breath that's going out. As we sit here, you might notice physical sensations in the body, emotions, the coming and going of thoughts, images. Welcome anything that arises. And then when you're ready, you can draw your palms together in front of the heart. I'd like to set an intention for today's practice because this is a lung-focused practice. I want to offer this to anyone who is sick with the coronavirus, anyone who has pneumonia or any lung-related issues. May these efforts go toward their healing. And feel free, please, to offer any other intentions. And remember that if you don't have an intention, that's okay. You don't have to search for one. Just being here and being present is more than enough. And with these intentions in our hearts, we'll join our voices and chant 3 booming ohms, this sound that represents our connection to one another and all things. Let's inhale together. Inhale fully. Tall spine as you exhale. Inhale for Om. Releasing your hands, blinking your eyes open. So, this first practice I learned from a teacher of mine in Baltimore named Ryan Sansing. Some of you might know him. And as with all pranayama, if you ever feel pressure in your lungs, if you start to feel anxious or panicky, like you're not getting enough breath, just stop and come back to a natural, easy breath. So this natural, easy breath is a good place to begin. So just sitting comfortably, let's inhale and draw the shoulders up to the ears, really squeeze them up there. Think about lengthening the space from your hips to your armpits, and then exhale, let those shoulders drop. Inhale, hug the shoulders up. Squeeze them up there, and exhale, let them drop. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale, release. And settle into a soft, relaxed place where you can tune in and drop into your natural, easy breath. Just feel the breath as it comes and goes. No control on your part. It's more like the breath is breathing itself. And your breath might be flowing smoothly today, or you might notice that it's a little choppy or getting stuck. Soften and relax. And just remember that you can return to this easy, natural rhythm of breath anytime at all. Always listen to your body. So, when you're ready, open your eyes, and we're going to take our fingertips to the rib cage, the front of the ribs, and the thumbs will wrap around the sides, maybe even touching the back body here. We're really going to focus on breathing into this middle section, this rib cage. And really think about the 3 dimensions of your body here. So we're not just breathing into this front plane here, we're breathing into the sides and the band around the back. So really 3-dimensional breathing. So as we inhale, we'll inhale through the nose and fill the space of the ribs. Relax your shoulders, and when you're full, purse your lips and sip in a little more air. And you might wiggle a little through the ribs. And when it's time to exhale, we're going to exhale through pursed lips as we slide the hands down the body like this. And then you can add a little shake of the hands. So let me show it to you all together. Great, let's do it together. So we're going to do this 3 times. If you finish at a different time than I do, just let your hands rest and sit in silence until we all finish. So to begin, we'll inhale fully through the nose. Tall spine as you exhale through the mouth. Placing the hands on the ribs. Inhale fully into the rib cage. Hold the breath. Through pursed lips, sip in more air. Can wiggle a little through the rib cage. Through pursed lips, exhaling as you slide the hands down the body. Shaking those hands. Again, inhale. Hold. Sip. Wiggle. And release. Last round. Inhale fully. Hold. Sip. Wiggle. Release. Shake those hands out. Rest the hands on the thighs. Breathe in and out through the nose, returning to that natural, easy pace of breath. And you can blink the eyes open. And if you'd like to add a little twist to the spine, maybe a little arching and rounding, or shaking out the legs, anything that will get you comfortable so that you can sit for a little bit longer. We're going to do another breathing exercise here. This one is also a lung capacity breath. It's a cooling breath. Excellent as we make our way into the warmer weather, but it's also helpful to remember that cooling can also mean for those hot emotions like anger. So this can be a really wonderful practice if you're feeling angry, to help that anger move through. I have found it helpful for shortness of breath. If you're hiking at higher altitudes, it can help there as well. So this is called Shitali, and it is a classical pranayama, depending on who you're talking to. So for this practice, we're going to inhale through a curled tongue like this. Now, not everybody can do that. So if you are not able to curl your tongue like that, you can just inhale through pursed lips. So either pursed lips or curling a tongue will inhale. The tongue will come into the mouth, we'll hold. And then we're going to use Vishnu Mudra. So your middle and ring finger your index finger and your middle finger curl in. And we bring the ring finger and the pinky finger to the left nostril, and we exhale through the right. So let's put that all together. Inhale through a curled tongue or pursed lips. Tongue in, hold the breath. Relax the shoulders, muscles of the face. Exhale through the right nostril. Inhale. Tongue in, hold. Exhale through the right. Keep going. We'll do several more rounds. Always exhaling through the right nostril. When you hold the breath, relax the jaw, the muscles of the face, the shoulders. Take 2 more rounds. Last round. At the bottom of that last exhale, bring your hands to your lap or thighs. Breathe in and out through the nostrils. Noticing any changes in the thinking mind or physical body. What sensations, what qualities are present? And you're welcome to stay right here in a seated position. These pranayamas lead very naturally into meditation. You can also make your way into Shavasana. I'm going to offer a bhajan, a devotional song. This is also a mantra. And if you'd like to join in, you can stay seated, and I will put the words in the comments of this video. But this song is called Prabhu Apa Jago, and the words are Prabhu Apa Jago, Prabhu Apa Jago, Prabhu Apa Jago, Paramatma Jago. We'll do that a few times. And then the second part is Miri Sarva Jago, Saravatra Jago, Prabhu Apa Jago, Paramatma Jago. And the translation is, O Source, Master of the Heart, great mystery, awake within me, awake within all things. You are everywhere and in all things. Awake, awake. So this is a prayer that we all wake up to our true nature. And this is feeling really important right now, that we all wake up. So feel free to join in here or just receive the sounds, whatever feels best for you. Prabhu Apa Jago, Prabhu Apa Jago, Prabhu Apa Jago, Paramatma Jago, Prabhu Apa Jago, Prabhu Apa Jago, Prabhu Apa Jago, Paramatma Jago. Prabhu Apa Jago, Prabhu Apa Jago, Prabhu Apa Jago, Paramatma Jago. Prabhu Apa Jago, Prabhu Apa Jago, Prabhu Apa Jago, Paramatma Jago. Meri Sarva Jago, Saravatra Jago, Prabhu Apa Jago, Paramatma Jago. Meri Sarva Jago, Saravatra Jago, Prabhu Apa Jago, Paramatma Jago. Once again, become aware of your breathing. And when you feel ready, you can deepen your inhales and lengthen your exhales. You can reintroduce some movement, wiggling your fingers and toes. If you're sitting or lying down, reach up. Give yourself a full body stretch. Wiggle through the torso. And if you're lying down, roll to one side and gently push yourself back up to a tall seat. And here we'll close our practice. So let's draw the palms together in front of the heart and remember anyone that is suffering with any kind of lung illness. In Chinese medicine, they say we hold grief in our lungs. So this is an interesting thing to consider as the whole world is struggling with this disease that affects the lungs. So blessings and prayers and support to anyone who is feeling grief. May these songs and breath practices and our efforts today be sent out toward their healing. And please feel free to offer any other intentions that you might have. And don't forget to thank yourself for carving out this time, for breathing and moving and using your voice. We'll use our voice once again to chant 3 booming ohms, starting with breath. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Inhale for Om. With gratitude and presence, we lift thumbs to the forehead for our peaceful thinking, thumbs to the lips for our honest words, thumbs to the heart for our loving intentions and actions. In deep gratitude to all of my teachers, to the traditions of pranayama, bhajan, yoga, meditation. In deep gratitude to each of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sat Nam. Namaste.